Most people think that staying fit in retirement is about going to the gym and having these great workout routines. But what if one of the best ways to stay strong look like this? A hidden canyon, turquoise water, towering sandstone walls, and a 3-mile hike through one of the most beautiful places in southern Illinois. Today, we're taking you with us to Mill Branch Canyon in the Bellsmith Springs area of Shawnee National Forest. This time, our adventure begins at the Mill Branch Trailhead, and honestly, the trailhead alone is worth the drive. What surprises most is that you don't have to hike far to enjoy this place. If mobility is a concern, or if you're simply looking for a peaceful place to spend an afternoon, this trailhead itself offers plenty to enjoy. There are shallow places for wading, deeper pools for cooling off, and quiet spots where you can pull up a chair and spend time listening to the water and just really taking in this beautiful view. It's one of those rare places where the journey and the destination begin in the same spot. From the trailhead, two trails branch into the forest. The white trail connects with the Devil's Backbone, while the red trail leads to the Mill Branch Canyon. Today, our goal is the canyon. The trail winds through the hardwood forest, crosses small creeks, and passes rock formations that hint at what's waiting ahead. One of our favorite parts of hiking is that it forces us to slow down. You have to slow down. In everyday life, we're often focused on getting somewhere, but on the trail, the walk itself becomes part of the reward. Along the way, we cross a beautiful creek lined with moss-covered rocks and shaded by trees overhead. It was one of those places that made us stop and say, we'll have to come back and explore another day. After a mile deeper into the trail, we arrived, and suddenly everything became bigger. The canyon rises from the forest floor in massive, wide sandstone formations sculpted over thousands of years by water, weather, and time. Standing there, it's difficult to appreciate the scale until you see a person on it. The trees and other bluffs look down and wrap the canyon, creating a peaceful and almost a hidden feeling. It felt like discovering a place that wasn't supposed to be there. Some sections were damp and slippery, so we moved carefully, but every turn revealed another interesting shape in the rock, another pocket of sunlight, another view worth stopping for. This wasn't a place we wanted to rush through. We took photos, we explored, we sat quietly and soaked everything in, and we simply enjoyed being there. One thing retirement has taught us is that not every experience needs to be optimized. I don't like that word optimized actually, not anymore. You don't always have to finish the entire loop. You don't always have to check every box. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stay a little longer in a place that brings you joy. That's exactly what we did here. Rather than pushing ourselves to complete the remainder of the loop before dark, we chose to spend more time enjoying the canyon and then make our way back toward the trailhead. By the time we returned, we could feel the miles. Our legs were tired. There was a little soreness in muscles we don't use every day. And strangely enough, that felt good because every hike reminds us that movement matters, not because we're training for anything, not because we're trying to set records, but because maintaining our fitness and mobility gives us choices. It allows us to travel, it allows us to explore, it allows us to keep doing the things that make retirement meaningful. For us, hiking is one of the most enjoyable forms of exercise because of the beauty of the surroundings, and the surroundings distracts us from the effort. Instead of counting reps, we're admiring rock formations. Instead of staring at a wall, we're watching sunlight filter through the trees. Instead of focusing on the physical challenge, we're focused on the experience, and somehow the exercise happens naturally. That's one of the lessons we're learning in retirement. Movement doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be something you enjoy enough to keep doing. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Mill Branch Canyon gave us beautiful scenery, a little adventure, and a reminder that staying active doesn't have to feel like work. It can feel like a discovery. We hope this video inspired you to get outside, move a little more, and find your own version of adventure. Because every step you take today helps create the freedom to keep exploring tomorrow. If you like this video, please subscribe and join us on our next adventure. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you next time. Until then, keep thriving.